Cristiano Ronaldo is back at Carrington to decide his future today in the For You closed like 2-3 hours ago. That's when he arrived in his car, as you see him there with his agent, and Ronaldo himself was the one in the driver's seat driving himself aside, which goes by names of Carrington in the For You. And we have in some stories coming from Manchester United as to why Ronaldo was into the meeting today. Sir Alex Ferguson was there. They've given us the reason as to why Ferguson and David Gill were invited into this day in the For You, just contrary to what we are expecting, but I think it's just something that they just want to really alternate from the fact. But the fact is they are here to talk to Ronaldo in the For You, because Sir Alex Ferguson fathered this move of Ronaldo to Manchester United in the For You, not to go on the wrong side of Manchester, as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer told Erling Haaland. Welcome to this channel. Smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in on a day. I go by the names of Rock and David. United Matters channel is the YouTube channel that you guys are really watching us on, and smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're really watching us for the very first time, or you've always been watching us, please endeavor to smash that subscription button. After smashing it, hit the notification bell that enable you get notified each and every time that we upload a video onto this channel. Now, this is what happened at Carrington today. That is Ronaldo driving. You see him very well with his agent onto the co-driver's seat. That is George Mendes in the For You. Then afterwards, we saw this man, the legend of all time at United, Sir Alex Ferguson. You see him driving to Carrington also. Then Erik ten Hag, the current manager, who has faced Ronaldo, and we are soon to know what exactly has really come out of this meeting that ten Hag has held with Cristiano Ronaldo in the face. So those were the photos at Carrington in there today, as Cristiano Ronaldo returned at Carrington ever since he left when we lost to side which goes by the names of, what was the last game we lost? No, we beat Brentford. I don't remember very well, but let me bring you a close view of Ronaldo when he really arrived at Carrington in the For You. That is the lad, Cristiano Ronaldo, cruising in his car and driving to Old Trafford in there For You to try to make ends meet with United, to tell them their real decision that am I staying or not in there For You. But we've been told that lots of things have happened in between Ronaldo and the board in the For You, but the final discussions have not been told to us. But to me, I really believe that the coming in of Ferguson and Richard Arnold and David Gill. If I really never knew David Gill was the CEO of United until, he was not the CEO, but he was really so much a right hand of Sir Alex Ferguson on the board, and he was the man that Sir Alex Ferguson used to go in and really negotiate those deals and really get them done, especially when Ferguson needed a player and the board couldn't really handle it. So he's the man that used to make all those negotiations for a side which goes by names of Manchester United in there For You, and I think he's back to United to really get part of this deal of Ronaldo staying at Manchester United in the For You. But Ronaldo comes in today as it's a Tuesday, and it's really very much important. First and foremost, we need to resolve this thing immediately. I think it shouldn't even, the resolution should be taken today. If Ronaldo stays, I'm staying, then good to go in the For You. But if he says he's going, the better, because we can't be here mourning for someone who cannot really want to come in here and stay with us. It's like wanting to have a woman stay with you, yet the woman doesn't want. So you let her leave that woman go, because we've seen very many suicides from homes caused by this. You get? Women end up killing their husbands. You get? They end up cheating in their marriages because they're living with people they don't want to be with at home. You get? So I think it's better for Cristiano Ronaldo to come in and really let us know that, please, I don't want to stay at United anymore. I'm fed up and I want quits. His stand is really going to be so much important to our transfer change, because the change of priorities will result on whether he's staying or not. If he's staying, United will stick to their plan. Anthony, Dumfries, Frankie de Jong. 3 players that Erik ten Hag is wanting. Then if Atoli is saying he's going, obviously we'll need to get in a centre forward, meaning we'll be needing meaning that we will need to be getting four signings into the camp of United in there for you. So this is really so much fundamental, and I think it's supposed to be end today. 5 weeks left to the end of the transfer window, meaning that we have really to get this done in there for you to make a resolution of Cristiano Ronaldo immediately without further ado. This has to happen. This has to happen, guys. You get, because however good the player Ronaldo is, however much he's going to come in and score goals, if he's not here and doesn't want to stay here, we better let him go. Let the team cash in immediately, and we get really other players. And the more this situation lingers around without being resolved, it's really going to cause a lot of chaos into the camp. You get, every time Martial is a field of play and he doesn't score, they'll say, all right, Ronaldo should come in, but he has not yet really decided whether he's going or not. You get, but I trust the professionalism of Ronaldo. Let's wait and see what the situation is going to be in there for you. But we are having a report coming in from, this was Samuel Lucas in there for you. Samuel Lucas is really a United correspondent for the Manchester Evening News. He told us that United say Arnold's presence, or Richard Arnold's presence at Carrington today, was scheduled months ago and is separate from decisions with Ronaldo and Mendes. Arnold dealt with Mendes during Ronaldo's absence, though. Ferguson is at Carrington for a football bowling meeting in there for you. Then they told us that Mendes is at Carrington, but Ronaldo's popularity is not waning with kids. Manu FC Megastore's printing hat has run out of 7s. One lad is in the queue. Ask his good dad for Su 7 on his shirt. So kids will love Ronaldo, we know that very well, and business-wise, it really does lots of things in there for you. But all these should be things that are planned in there for you. I think, why are the shirts being sold? Is it because that they got to know that Ronaldo is returning and they're really so much high in there for you? I really love Ronaldo, but I can't really stand what he's doing to the camp. I can't really stand it. Then Rick Frey, you know him very well. He's a United writer for the Manchester Evening News. He said Sir Alex Ferguson was at Carrington this morning for regular board meeting today, along with Richard Arnold and David Gill. The meeting was scheduled months ago and is totally separate from Ronaldo's talks. This is a lie. They are lying to us. This is a total lie. These guys were here to face Ronaldo because Sir Alex Ferguson championed the return of Cristiano Ronaldo to Manchester United. And Ronaldo takes him as his father in football. And if at all you want to really convince Ronaldo to stay, obviously what do you have to do? You have to bring in a person he really fears most. But I don't believe Ronaldo will turn his mind around. The only way Ronaldo is going to stay with us is because he has run short of options. And he's fed up of being in the news that so-and-so snapped me, so-and-so snapped me, you get? And he finds it as something unrealistic to go in and really play for Atletico Madrid. His rivals with a team that he played for close to 10 years, that is Real Madrid, where he won close to 4 Champions Leagues. He won Ballon d'Ors at that side because apart from Manchester United and Real Madrid, Ronaldo has never won any Ballon d'Or anywhere. Now, if at all he wants to really go ahead and darten his relationship he has with Real Madrid, oh my God, I'll be so much shocked. So the only way Ronaldo will really stay at United is because he has been run short of options. That's it. But if at all Ronaldo gets really a genuine option, he will leave. He will leave United. That's what I really want to know. And the reason why they brought in Sir Alex Ferguson is simple. Ferguson is the person that kick-started the career of Ronaldo on what he is right now. Because you remember, he even used to bet with Ronaldo at United that this season, if at all you score 20 goals, I'm giving you $50,000 or 50,000 pounds by the end of the season. And Ronaldo also put there 50,000 pounds at the end of the season, because by the time 50,000 was really so much. You get? Now multiply it by 3 or 4. That is 200,000 pounds, because the pound has really so much. The money is losing so much value, because the money that was bought Harry Maguire in 2019 was the money that they bought Rio Ferdinand in 2002. Remember, Ferdinand signed for United in 2002 at 25 million pounds, and by then he was the most expensive defender in the world. So multiply, they're close to 3 times 4. So that's the amount they used to bet. Back in the days, it was 50,000 pounds. Now it was like 200,000 pounds or 250,000 pounds. I really beat him. So they have a bond together. They have a bond together. The board believes that he's the only person to come in and really tell Ronaldo the truth that this is the club that was always going to see you as this is a club that's always going to see you as a legend. You can really cement your career at United, and we are going in the Champions League again. Just 1 year here, and then go in and really let us know where you are staying for you. But the best thing is for you to stay here, because this is the only club that is willing to have you amidst your age staying. Other than snubbing you, we are crying to stay for you to stay here. So I think that's what Ferguson is telling Cristiano Ronaldo. I really believe that Ronaldo is really trying a lot to come in here and do the needful in there for you. But as positivity is being preached all over on all social media platforms of United, the reporters in there for you, there is this guy, Manu Sainz. Manu Sainz is really a guy who is so much close to the camp of Ronaldo. And this is what he told us. He told us that the main objective of Ronaldo's return is to meet the United captains in person and inform them of his intention to leave. So, if Ronaldo had it in mind that he's going really to go ahead and really stay, I think the likes of David Austin's, Duncan Castles, this guy Manu Sainz, people that are really so much close to Ronaldo and close to this story and news, they would have already put out positivity that Ronaldo has really made up his decision to stay at Manchester United. So I don't see a reason that's going to keep Ronaldo away from a move at Manchester United. My shocker will be him deciding to stay. That's it. That's going to be my shocker. But obviously, him saying he's going, it's not going to shock me, because this is what he wants. He wants to be playing Champions League football. He doesn't want to be playing UEFA Europa League football, because Messi is in PSG ready to fire up goals. I read the story that Messi cannot really outbeat him. Ronaldo just hates United now. I told people that, you guys, how do you reason? Last season, Messi managed to bang in 5 goals in 7 Champions League games. You get? And by that time, he had just not fit well into the PSG team. Now, he has fit in very well. They know the pattern, that it's Messi, Kylian Mbappe and Neymar, the front three of a side which goes by names of PSG, because I've seen them play a 3-4-3 system. And now, he's kickstarting a fresh season at PSG. Remember, by the time he went to PSG, even the season had already started at PSG. You know that very well. So, he was just trying. And secondly, the manager, Pochettino, never had a total grip of this team. But now I think Gatla is really going to be in there. He's going to build that team and then see to it that Messi prospers in there for you. Because you can't doubt Messi. And I'm asking, and I'm really asking myself, who are these people that are really not so much conversant of Messi? Because Messi is that kind of player. When he really has a best season, he can come out and even score 40, 50 goals a season and expect him to really get back. He has to bounce back. So Ronaldo knows that. He doesn't take Messi for granted. That's why he wants to leave United to go and play into the Champions League. So we are waiting to see what is going to come out of the board today. Erik ten Hag has been in that meeting. Richard Arnold, David Gill, Sir Alex Ferguson, Ronaldo, and the agent George Mendes have been at the forefront of this. They sat together for some good hours. Nothing has yet been delivered from what we call the meeting that took place at Carrington. But I'm 100% sure they're really going to come in here and really let us know what really happened in that meeting. And you know, here on United Matters channel, that's what we do best. We come in here to really give you the best that we have really sourced out from different sources, especially giving you where this news is coming from. That's the reason as to why I really come in here and really put up these tweets onto your side, because you really need to know where Rokani is basing his opinion or argument most of the time. But I really believe that Ronaldo is leaving United. I really know it, and I would be shocked if at all Ronaldo is said that he wants to stay at United. There might be something that is so much convincing for him to stay. And to me, I really believe that it might be on money, it might be on the captaincy, it might be on United dancing to his tunes in there for you, that I want ABCD to be done at United. So we are waiting and see how is this going to happen in the coming hours, because I know in the next 1 or 2 hours, we're really going to be getting news from the meeting that Ronaldo held at Carrington with the board of United, headed by Richard Arnold, not forgetting people like Sir Alex Ferguson, and the current manager of United, Erik ten Hag. Your reactions to this story are welcome into the comment section below. I go by the names of Rock and David. United Matters channel is the YouTube channel on which you're watching us from. I sign out for now. See you later with the story of Lisandro Martinez and Eriksson coming at United for the very first day at Carrington. They've driven and I think they've trained and everything is going to go on as planned. And we don't know when they're going to be unveiled, whether later tonight or later, but all I know is that Lisandro Martinez and Eriksson have been at Carrington today. I'm going to show you the photos of them arriving in our next video. That's what I'm talking about. There is a developing story about Frankie de Jong that is really so much putting the last nail in the coffin that we might be chasing for a player who doesn't want to be coming here. But I still insist, there is no way we couldn't have been chasing for such a player without Erik ten Hag having a confirmation that de Jong is going to come to United. I sign out for now. Bye-bye.